Hi, good morning. Good morning. We are live. There I am. I have like a little problem here. There I am. There I am. Let me turn this down. Okay. There I am. We're on Facebook. We're also on YouTube right now. And so yesterday when I was on Facebook, I had quite a bit of problems with my here I am with the system and my here I am with okay. So I had a lot of problems with the system, and good thing I had it simulcast in YouTube and on Facebook. Therefore, the YouTubes kept going, and the Facebook, there was an issue with Facebook yesterday. So I'm back again today. And how is everyone doing today? I have something to talk about today. I wanted to know, I have one question, because in today's world of communication, there's so much communication everywhere. It's you just can't get enough of it, right? It's coming at you from all angles, and I am communicating with a large group of people, between customers and representatives, and I want to know your vote. Do you prefer to listen to something, to read something, or to watch something? And here's why I'm asking, okay? I am asking because, of course, I do YouTube videos, and, so you see me on video a lot. Uh, and I also write blogs, and someone suggested that I do a podcast. So I've never even considered that. So I want to know your vote. What do you prefer? How do you like to be communicated to? And also, what are your interests? That's what I want to know. So today we're going to just talk about some things, and we're going to make up and uh, show a few new things, and hopefully I will be able to see anyone who is talking. If you're out there, let me know who you are. But I wanted to just show a couple of new products that we have while we're talking. So the question of the day is, do you prefer to watch? Do you prefer to listen? Do you prefer to read? I like to I like to watch, and I like to listen. And I like to scan read. I am not a fan of a long, like, especially small type, really squished together. I'm not a fan of that. So let's get going here today, because we got some things to do. What I wanted to show first is we have something new. And for those of you who use primers, we have a 4-piece primer set. Okay. It's got 4 different kinds of primer, and let me just go over the differences of the primer. One is just a basic primer. This is VDL. This is very good. I've been using this for a long time. One is just a base layer of primer. One has got a little bit of tint to it. One has got a little bit of a satin, more of a satin look. And then one has got a rosy look. Okay, so I am not necessarily trying to look like rosy, so I'm going to eliminate that one. So it's between these 3. We have Lumilayer Primer Fresh. We have Lumilayer Primer Base, and we have the Satin Veil. So out of these 3 here, I am going to choose I'm going to choose just this one, the Lumen Layer Primer. So why do we use primer? Why is primer important? Primer sets your makeup. So right now, I have put my Mission serum and I put my Mission cream on. I love the Mission. I absolutely love it. And good morning. Let me know who you are, where you're from. I probably know who you are. I probably know where you're from, but let me know. Let me know if you're joining us this morning. So I'm going to put a little dab of primer on, and the primer just kind of sets your makeup. And really, and I'm getting frozen now. I'm getting frozen on my end. Hopefully, yay! I'm back. Hopefully I won't have any problems, but really and truly, I could just go with primer and be done with it. Because it does set your makeup. It does give your face a kind of, clean, flawless look to it. I generally have a little bit of rosiness in the cheeks, which is why I don't want to use anything really rosy. And today, and I have an oilier skin type. Seems like in the summer, when it gets to be warmer, my skin gets a little oilier. So that may be the time of year we're in. So the next thing I put on, and again, give me your opinion. Do you prefer to read? Do you prefer to watch videos? Do you prefer to listen to videos? And the reason why I'm asking is because I have started a podcast. And honestly, I have so many things to talk about, so I really don't know which direction to go in. So if you do like to listen to podcasts, tell me what you would like to learn about, because I have a whole lot of different interests. I can talk about a lot of different things. So the next thing I usually put on, and you guys know the deal, is this cushion foundation, which lasts forever. It is the Forever Foundation because it's got a little cushion in it, and that cushion can be flipped over, and there is more foundation under there. So I have had this. This is the same foundation that I have been using for over a year, and I won't lie, I went some months last year without putting on makeup. So let's just say 9 years, okay? 9 years, I mean, 9 months, 9 months that I have been using the same compact. It is worth every penny of the, I don't know, $27 that it is. So I have put on a layer of foundation. I'm still having these eye issues, but honestly, I think it looks a little better. So tell me your vote. I'm not seeing any votes. I do know that people have a preference. Tell me your votes. Do you prefer to watch videos? Do you prefer, I promise, I won't ask you any more questions. That's all I want to ask you. Do you prefer to read emails, or do you prefer to listen? That's our question of the day. So last night, and I'm asking you that because last night I was just so tired, and I listened to my homework assignment, and that didn't go over too well because I fell asleep listening to it. But I listen to it, and I do my homework a lot that way. I'm going to put on some of this stuff here. This is concealer. I have that one eye problem. One eye always has a bag, or one eye always has a, let's just say, a shadow. And so I am always combating that one eye. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get because I get a lot of sleep. Okay. Now, so the other question, And I am not seeing, I see people watching, so I'm glad that you're watching, but answer the question. Let me know, first of all, who you are, where you're from. I can see both YouTube and Facebook. And what do you prefer? Do you prefer to read, to listen, to watch? Or are you just a silent? Are you one of the silent? I gotta rub that in a little bit more. Are you one of the silent people? Okay. We're gonna get this together today. Now, because I'm feeling a little shiny today, I'm gonna put some powder. This is the cashmere powder on. Let me see. Okay. And I get shiny around the T-zone. So you see, this powder is like a matte finish, and it definitely just makes the shininess go away. Cashmere complexion. All right. So the other question of the day is what types of things do you want to hear about? Because I'm considering starting a podcast, and I would like to know what you would be interested in hearing about. So you tell me, type in the comments, let me know what interests you. Cushion blush, again, okay, now I have replaced this a couple of times over the year, but this makeup compact, I have not. It is the original makeup from when it first came out. So I am considering a couple of things. This is what I'm considering. I am considering doing a podcast on joining a business, joining a network marketing business. Doesn't necessarily have to be about joining Avon, but joining a network marketing business and getting started, because I do see where there is a need for support. A lot of people are looking to earn extra money, and they join a network marketing business, and then this is just my perspective, but I'm going to tell you what I think might be happening. Is that people join a network marketing company for whatever reason. And there's so many now. There's so many network marketing companies. This is something new I'm using too. This is a new eyeshadow palette, again, in the cashmere line. Cashmere is one of the primary lines of eyeshadow that we carry. And I like my neutral brown tones. So I'm putting on some browns and pinks and colors like that. So as I say in a lot of my videos, I do not claim to be a makeup artist. I like to play with different makeups and have a good time. Okay. So the new representative experience with any company you join, what do you do next? That is usually the question. And as a mentor, when a person joins my team, I want to connect with them immediately, get to know them, learn about them, and also get them to learn about me so that they know what my function is, what my role is, and what I can do to support them. So that is what I'm looking at. But what happens is a lot of times people join and they just don't communicate. So I don't know what it is because I don't have that response. So that's one thing that I want to address is some ways to help people get started. And the first thing that I'm going to probably tell them is to connect with a mentor. Find a mentor. Find a mentor, connect with them, and shop around. Now, you probably have one with the business that you joined. So look around on your site. I still have this electric lash blue. It doesn't really look that blue, but I love it because it gives a good, nice lash thing. So I'm using that too. So if you joined your network marketing company and you have somebody reaching out to you, and it might be the company itself, and it might be somebody. My advice is to talk to them because they are interested in helping you. Now, if you have joined and you've decided that this is just not something that you're interested in, my advice would be to let whoever is reaching out to you know that you're no longer interested, because that's going to save you receiving a lot of different communications, or and also save the person who's connecting with you a lot of time trying to connect with you. Am I right? So if you are a mentor, then you probably understand what I'm saying. If you have joined a network marketing company, then you probably understand what I'm saying, right? It goes both ways. And so that was one thing that I was wanted to talk about on a podcast. So tell me, the question of the day is, do you prefer to read emails? Let me tell you, emails is not my favorite thing to do. Do you prefer to watch videos? I like to watch videos. Or do you prefer to listen to a like a podcast? So we're going to be talking about those things. I'm trying to find a lipstick here today, and I love our newest glimmer FMG glimmer lipsticks. I'm just trying to find the color that I like. You can never have too many lipsticks, right, guys? Okay. Which color should I choose? Which color should I choose? Which color? Color number 1, color number 2, color number 3. I am going to go with tried and true. This one is called Wildflower, and I also have another one called Whirlwind that I like. Again, tell me who you are, where you're from. Do you prefer to listen, to read, or to watch? Or a little bit of both, or all? Let me know in the comments. And also let me know of things that you would like to hear about. Hello, Mr. Benghazi. Hello, good morning. All right, so I have chosen the color Wildflower today. Again. These have the most wonderful, luscious feel on. It is nice. It doesn't quite. It doesn't quite match my doesn't quite match my. All right, so here we are. Doesn't quite match my nails, but but that's okay. It matches my glasses, right? Right? Okay. All right. So that's all I'm going to talk to you about today. I thank you for listening. Again, I am going to start a podcast. I would like to know what you would be interested in hearing about from a representative perspective or from a customer perspective or just from a general perspective. That's one area that I have not ventured off into, and it's something I would like to try. Well, thank you, Ben Ghazi. Appreciate that. Thank you. Tell me, which would you prefer, Ben Ghazi? Reading, watching, or listening? I probably know the answer because you're on all of my videos. So I probably know the answer, but which do you prefer? Which do you prefer? And what are some things that you would like to hear about? Because I would like to reach a lot of different audiences and talk about different things and talk about what people want to know about. So tell me in the comments. All right. I'm gone for now. I got to hit the streets, get to work, do some deliveries. So I hope you all have a great day and we will see you soon. Bye. You like to watch. I see it. You like to watch. Very good, Ben Ghazi. Thank you for answering.